Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Yeah, deja vu, deja vu. Deja vu, deja vu. Oh, mama, deja vu, deja vu. Deja vu, deja vu. Deja vu, deja vu. We're calling on you, mama. Deja vu, deja vu. You hear your Samuel. Deja vu, deja vu. We give you glory, deja vu, deja vu. We give you honor, deja vu, deja vu. We give you love, deja vu, deja vu. We give you strength, mama. Because you give us strength first. You stood up for the humans against all gods. Deja vu, deja vu. You are giving us your instructions now. Deja vu, like all the leaves in the tree. Deja vu, like the wind in the air. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like just, there is so much magic happening around the world. Deja vu, dance with me. Deja vu, deja vu. Celebrations are happening. See, last night, after I had a little candle lit, and I went to Mama Heart because it hurts my heart to hear such cruel messages, it seems. Mama Earth confided in her Samuel. And she laid on Samuel a truth. A truth the world could not see until recently. We're open. Freedom. Freedom is transpiring. She showed me how she wants the rest of the second book to go so far. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Right where we're going, right to that top. Like on that rolling coaster going up there. Yeah. Listen up, got something to say. So you wonder what's going on with what happened overnight. So as I go through the dreams, I have different places I go for a little while, and then Mama Earth brings me back here. And everyone knows that. Like the chalice in the dream, or you take a sword as a man-made cross. How many realize that? Deja vu. So here's the point. We're going to try to get to it pretty quick. I got a lot of lives to go to, other feeds. So I have to get in my reports this morning. Getting to talk to the ones who are definitely moving the underground around for everyone. And the females, the ladies, and now the men know it. Exactly. Preach to gets, when you come against Mother Earth, she has a way of getting right back at you very quickly. For example, these dreams, right? I've had several times where Mother Mary is like, I'm taking you out in Ariel. I'm going to rule you. And Mother Earth's like, oh no, trust me, I'll be here years after you. Deja vu. How many have seen that flash that happens? That is her remembering and giving it back to everyone. Mama Earth was no saint. And you know what? That don't break my heart today. That don't break anybody's heart. First of all, everyone will agree. Well, we're supposed to be looking at something else, not Mother Mary. Wrong. You're supposed to be looking for your mama. Earth. I'll say it again. Earth. Deja vu. She's the one connected you. You cannot escape her. You can't get far enough away without coming right back here. You see my point? So we know that in a dream. Then the next flash that starts happening, she's given, and I'm telling you, I got men who have congregations today who have sent me messages, watched my videos from last night, went and prayed to Mama Earth, saying, I need to seek your guidance and see what you tell me. Some apologized to me today, and they declared in their congregations, they're with Mother Earth. They're with Mother Earth. now that flashes that she gives you about Jesus Christ, being raised by a mother who would not allow him around females. She had her own agenda. That's not to dish females. You see, here's the deal. Jesus was raised around men all the time. It's not necessarily his fault. You see how it happened. We all know that. Accusing no one. You see, that's the thing about Satan's planet Earth. That's her. She don't have to accuse anyone. She'll tell you how it went, and that's how it went. And she'll keep reminding you in those flashes of things. It's like you were there 2,000 years ago, and you can see it. You perceive it. Bring it back to our world now. There you go. Deja vu. Jesus didn't want to be a God. Jesus didn't want to be the Son. He was raised by an exceptional mother, yes. Very much so. But you know what else was in those dreams, if we recall and think about it? We watched Mother Mary bow to Mother Earth. Deja vu. Deja vu. We see Jesus now bows to Mother Earth. Deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Then what's the other picture? All the gods bow to Mother Earth. We all agree with that. We all agree with that, brothers and sisters. We all bow to her. It doesn't matter what you feel or believe. Isn't that amazing to know something's got us? Hasn't let us go yet. Says, I got your directions. I've got your instructions. That's what they're calling on today. Oh, like that beautiful prayer you've been waiting for, just to open that door and say, there he is, Mama. Cool breeze at my back. The sky making wonderful noises you never heard before. Talking to you. Talking to you. Guiding you now. The door's opening everywhere. So they have become part of the underground female movement. The guys are part of it too. That's the beautiful part. The men are. The real men. The men who knows they're the wards of planet Earth. They are her babies. Still. And yet, even Samuel here, this spirit will tell you in this vessel, I'm just a baby to her. That's all I am. With a mouth, a pit, a Max Bragg spirit of females working here, there, and yonder. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for this help. Thank you for giving me my directions, Mother Earth. I couldn't do this alone. I couldn't fight this battle alone. But I got you. Deja vu. I got you. Put that in me. Giving it to them. However it needs to go. Whatever I need to say. Listen to that wind today. Them leaves shaking. You can hear them. You can hear the chime. Thank you. Thank you. You see, Mama Earth will tell you, when it comes to the Reapers, it's the boat ride everyone kind of wants when that journey is done. When that crossroad is met. It's not on a tree, it's not on a man-made cross, it's not in heaven, and it's not in some fancy hell. Ladies and gentlemen, Mama Earth takes you back where you want to go. Just open the door and talk to her. She'll show it to you. She has shown me 126 years of life that I will live happily every second. You think I won't get on that boat at 126? I'm ready for the next ride, baby. Babies. And guess what? Here's the beautiful part about that ride. We don't have to go alone anymore, do we, Mama Earth? That's right. You see, that's where all these others say, hey, they're coming back to whip her, to destroy her from the stars. But let me tell you about a huge red dragon called Malefax. He can wipe out the planet Mars if he chooses. He can wipe out every single thing in the universe for Mama Earth. He's that big. He's that bad. But the one thing you will notice, that red dragon will protect his golden egg, which is his Mama Earth. Isn't that right, baby? Mwah. I love you back because you loved me. You wouldn't let them put me on a cross and kill me. You wouldn't take me out of your hands when I begged a million times, but you still held me. You still guided me. They still loved me when they thought I was crazy, but you opened their minds. Today I get to give that back to every individual through Bloodstone Megaverse. Samuel is not the bad guy. Satan, we are all brothers and sisters on her planet, her universe. She's protecting this egg. This civilization, she's put her invisible net around that egg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a beautiful day. It is so amazing. You can literally look up at the sky, and if you think for a second, the clouds are going to move a certain way for you. They will in love. Earthquakes of love. I've been keep saying it. How many people perceive global earthquakes? My mind's hurting. My body is unbalanced. I kept saying it. But nothing major hit. You're wrong. We are in love. Every one of us now are in love with something so exciting we didn't even realize we were standing on her. How many times has the witches tried to tell us? How many times has the magics tried to say, look, Mama Earth? And we just wouldn't see. But Mama Earth has stopped that. You see, here's the famous saying I've always said to her, I never got until I truly said, I want Mama Earth to guide me. I want something foreign to guide me. I want what I was born for. Mama Earth knows that, doesn't she? We all know that. Everything is an atom and a particle to her. So she's got this. Before we got here, she's already got that. Who belongs where, who does what, who's going to do this, who's going to end up there. Deja vu. I know this instinctively, and I use it. Thank you, Mother Earth. My steps have become glorious. You see, Mama Earth, she took me out of the fighting rings. She took me out of the weightlifting scenes. But she still healed something that is a miracle to this day. You see, for those who don't know, when I went into surgery over this arm and I got out, the doctor instructively told me I was in a predicament. It was either have to repiece everything back together like nothing I've ever seen before, or go ahead and get rid of it. Today I have my arm, ladies and gentlemen, when I should not have it. You see what I'm telling you? That's why you will not pull this from me. That's why these trees and clouds will fight for me. You better believe that, because they're not fighting just for me. Ladies and gentlemen, Mama Earth is fighting for her armor, for her shields. There you go, deja vu. For the thing that will help Malefics protect the egg is the humans. You see my point? Deja vu. It's going to become a great time in celebration. Today, preachers' wives are finding they can run their own social medias now. Deja vu. And get to pass their books around. Mama Earth told them, go get. They're yours. Preachers today will be opening this book, and at first they'll say, oh, no, no, no. Get to the end. Get to the end, because that's where you want to truly see it. It really, once you get to the end of the story of what actually transpires, then you see even more of the great puzzle. That you're like, I agree with that. I didn't think I would, but I did. You see, I'm not mad at any brothers and sisters today. I'm not. I'm happy. I get passionate. I'm compassionate about this work. See? Listen. It knows I'm that compassionate. That's not crazy. That's Mama Earth talking to me. Thank you. Ain't no God been able to come stop me yet. Think about that. Isn't that beautiful? The only thing that's encouraged and inspired me to be that baby is my Mother earth. I even got to look past my own mother. Because I know I go back to the dirt as she gives it. Thank you all. We have made Bloodstone Megaverse globally #1 around the world. Because this word, Max Braggs, is not a male word. It's a female word. For many, for thousands, for the billions still to come. Because this is her 4-word system. Bloodstone Megaverse was her system. Put in place for the day she reigns again. Simple truth in the next book will tell you. So we're all reminded every day. We can have billions of gods. You could have 1,000,000 somewhere else. You could try to go here, there, yonder your whole life. But you only ever have is one Mother Earth. No matter the aliens, if they wanted to come back, that's what these shields are for. They'll have to come to Mother Earth. Deja vu. They'll have to stay on Mother Earth. Deja vu. They'll have to obey the humans. Deja vu. The only thing that don't obey the humans is the 2 celestials, known as Ariel and Samael. Because they're building the shields. Slowly, but surely. And that day will come. The moment it belongeth. Deja vu. Thank you all. We're going to keep up the deja vu, the prayers. I've talked to several females today, as well as some preachers who are going to be talking to other preachers. Look, he is not coming some message of hate and hellball and damnation. He come with the hope we've all sought. Isn't that right, Baba Earth? The book we all have been waiting for. Just to open your mind up for half a second, you'll see the flash. What Mother Earth was giving you all along. Straight from the Samael himself. I love each and every one of you. Come on, bring it in. Bring it, I know. Bring it in. Bring it in. Tears of joy. I have to go, but I've got to go to my other ones real quick. I love you all very dearly. Mama Earth. Deja vu. Stay in touch. Yes.